my goodness, you can never do this too early, right, guys? Chandler is so obsessed with Team USA for 2 years from now that we had to do a whole segment on it. So, take it away.
Okay, so it's 2 years away. Obviously, a lot could change.
We could all be gone.
I think I kind of nailed it, but I also think I think I left a couple people off that we don't know yet. So here we go. I think Bam is a for sure. But number one, Spoelstra's a coach, and we don't really have that many bigs. So I think Bam's got to be on this team just for simple size reasons. Devin Booker, I think ESPN.
That could even change by 2028.
I was going to say, like
100%. Devin Booker, ESPN, this is their big. They blew it by not putting him on the team. I think he's starting. I think he's going to be like the team captain.
Wow.
So I think Devin Booker is a lock. I put Jaylen Brown here. Obviously, I know the history and the issues that he's had with him, but he is a top 2, top 3 American basketball player in the world right now. So I hope they can kind of clear the air in the next 2 years, because I would love Jaylen Brown on the team, and he would also probably be a starter. Cade Cunningham, I think, is the starting point guard on the team.
Face of the team.
I don't know if he's the face. I think Anthony Edwards is going to be the face of the team, and Jason Tatum's going to be on like a revenge tour with his own country's team when he's on there. But I like Cade Cunningham as a starting point guard. And then this is where I got a little wonky here. I put Steph Curry and Kevin Durant instead of Tyrese Halliburton and Cooper Flagg, just because I want them on this team. I think it's their last chance, obviously, to play on the Olympic team. Last Olympics, they were so good. I can't help but see Steph Curry, what he did to Serbia in that gold medal game. I need him on the team, and I think if he wants to play, I think he's a lock for them to let him play.
So they'll be, what, both 39-ish?
So those would be the 2 vets I have on the team. Then moving on the right side, I got Jalen Duren. He's obviously solidified himself as a big, probably the starting center on the team. Anthony Edwards, starting 2 guard on the team. Chet, backup big. Tyrese Maxey, Jason Tatum, and I put Con Knipple just because there's always got to be that just sniper shooter that comes off the bench. The three-point line is much closer. It's a mid-range jumper for him. We were talking about
immediately people are like, I don't see
world
the
basketball.
other guy.
And again, so if Kevin Durant or Steph Curry are out, I think Cooper Flagg is the next one in. But Con, just his shooting ability, I think is going to be great for Team USA, and we will get gold once again, Beadle.
Yeah. You say so.
I like your group, and we had a lot of different picks, but a lot of similarities at the same time. And of course, let's say it again. Let's reiterate it. A lot can change from 2028 100%. With this USA basketball team. But if we're making these predictions now based on what guys are doing into the future, then that's going to be a different thing. So I'll start with mine. Jaylen Brown in 2028, I think he will be a USA team representative because he's going to be one of the top players. He's one of my OGs at that time. By this time comes around, he's going to be one of the older statesmen along with his teammate Jason Tatum, also on my list. Cade Cunningham, obviously, is going to be one of the best players in the world come that time. Kevin Durant is going to be the Team USA old man at that time. He's slightly younger than Steph Curry, so Steph didn't make my list. I think what Steph did in the last Olympics, that makes him a one and done. I don't think
That's a good point. Go out like that.
Yeah, go out with a bang. Go out with a bang. So I don't have Steph Curry on my list. I think he's one and done. Jaylen Durant is going to be another guy that I think at that point he's going to be a great addition to this team because we're going to need some size and some length in the paint. Anthony Edwards, obviously, he's going to be entertaining. He's going to be international. This thing is going to go global. ATL is going global with Anthony Edwards being on this team. Cooper Flagg is going to blossom into a star in the next couple of years. He's going to obviously represent Team USA. Tyrese Halliburton is going to be back on his feet, healthy again. I think he's going to be the 1 and the 2, one of those guys that's going to be able to play this time in the Olympics as opposed to the last time. So I feel like he's going to bring himself back into this fold to have an opportunity to really show and prove who he is on a global stage. Chet Holmgren is another guy that's going to represent us. Listen, when you're on one of the best teams in the league and you're possibly on a run for a dynasty, somebody is going to have to represent Team USA, and that's another guy that's going to give us some size there. Brandon Ingram is another one. I think he's really turning the page in his career and what he's able to do. I think he takes this all-star run, he turns that into another 2 or 3 runs before this, another couple runs before this Olympics, and he represents us as well. Evan Mobley is another guy. In the international game, you need somebody that's going to be able to space the floor, that's going to be able to be aggressive, and can play from the three-point line all the way to the rim, and give you some mobility at that size with how the international game is played. So I like Evan Mobley on my team as well. Jason Tatum, obviously, is going to be another Team USA representative. Similar to Tyrese Halliburton. For whatever reason, Steve Kerr didn't find minutes for him. This is a redemption story for Jason Tatum to go out and show and prove to the world how great of a player he is. And Jalen Williams is another guy. Sometimes, like Chandler just mentioned, you need a sniper on a team and a Con-Knipple. You also need glue guys. You need guys that's going to keep everything together, that's going to do the intangibles, and Jalen Williams represents that for me. So that's my 2028 predictions for my USA basketball team.
You guys disagreed on 5, which is more than I would have thought.
For different reasons, though.
Yeah,
for fair and different reasons.
Yeah, and by the way, all these guys, I have no problem with all of them making it. And there's even the Jalen Johnsons and the Scotty Barnes of the world that I also would
What
have
are we doing?
No
How
problem.
did we not put Jalen Johnson on either one of our teams?
Because look, like it's the 12 best players in the world. Like,
I want to make a trade right now.
I also love Jalen Brunson in high-pressure situations.
Jalen Brunson also gets not even consideration of the team. He's
probably
the second best point guard in the NBA.
Like he relishes big
I just feel like
moments.
I feel like Tyrese Halliburton. He was on the team last Olympics and he didn't get to play, and he was such a positive vibe.
He's a cheerleader. He was the Jack Haley of the
I feel like
Olympic team.
He should, and hopefully he recovers and he's the same player he was. And Tyrese Maxey, same thing. Like, he's just so electric. He's so fast. I think Tyrese Maxey would be really good, actually, in the Olympics for us. But, yeah, Jalen, you can't go wrong with Jalen Brunson. You can't go wrong with Jalen Johnson. Even Scotty Barnes Scotty Barnes could play center for us. Like, he's that versatile, and he's that good playing against these other guys. So, listen, it's a good problem to have because we have a lot of talent.
And I was about to stress myself out about a 2-year prediction. I won't do it, but Jalen Brunson will be in this conversation, and Jalen Johnson will also be in that conversation. And we'll probably have 3 Jalens on the Team USA team. Actually,
what is the criteria? 4. Like, by the way, what is y'all's criteria? Are you just sort of like, you're not doing stats, you're just doing eye tests, just sort of what you expect?
Team basketball and guys who are willing to make the ultimate sacrifice. Obviously, all of these guys are used to having the basketball in their hands. When it comes to Team USA, you got to have guys that are willing to do other things. Not necessarily go out and score 25, 30 points. That's why you need glue guys. That's why you need guys that can shoot. That's why you need guys that can go out and defend, because it's not so much about scoring. You know, the lead scorers are probably going to average 13, 14 points. He's not going to be a 20-point-per-game night guy when it comes to the Olympics. So it's just about the small intangible things and addressing every single situation that you can when it comes to world play in USA basketball.
Yeah, it's definitely fit. Like, not that I agree with Steve Kerr at all not playing Tatum, but think about it. Tatum didn't play and Derek White did, because I think he thought Derek White would do all those little things and be low maintenance and not an ego. And he's not a top 10, top 5 player in the NBA like Jason Tatum is. So it's almost easier to ask him to do the little things like a Tayshaun Prince back in the day that played for Team USA. Like, so someone like that just will fit. So I think we do have a lot of guys like that are could plug and play type guys. We know we're going to be the most athletic team on the floor. We know we're going to be the most talented team on the floor, but you have to find shooting and fit guys like Con-Knipple, like these other guys that we mentioned, to kind of be those role players that they're not used to being on their normal NBA team.
Is there a guy on either one of y'all's rosters that's going to be the dude that's not playing, that we talk about after the fact, that's like, nah, he didn't play?
He's the one that gets snubbed,
Tatum.
He gets
Tatumed.
Well, it depends. Like, I think like Tyrese Maxey, I don't know how. Like, I don't know how he'd play, right? Like, especially if Steph is on the team, he's going to play. Like,
and by the way, for the record, Mark Spears said that Steph is very interested.
That's what I'm saying. If Steph and KD are on the team, you think they're going to be not playing?
No.
So they're playing. So that means a really good young guard and a really good young wing are probably not going to play much.
Spoelstra's like, you two take it easy. We're not going to need you.
Kevin Durant's not going to take up a spot on the team to not play. So if him and Steph are on the team, they are starting and they are playing, which means there's some really good players coming off the bench not playing as much as they thought they were going to play.
It'll just be fun. You'll get cool merch.
Jaylen Brown's the biggest thing. They have to figure out Jaylen Brown. Let it go.
It's not much to figure. Thank you.
Why?
Let it go and let him put him on the team.
It's not much to figure out.
I don't know exactly all the details, whether it's him, his side, or USA side, or the shoe deal, or whatever.
The other side, I assume.
Put him on the team and let it go. Let bygones be bygones, because he is dead nice and we need him on the team.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. It's definitely not his fault.
He's the type of dude I feel like he's going to go get some citizenship somewhere else, though, and really stick it to us.
I mean, that would be amazing.
You would love that play.
Go to France.
Like the Thompson
Do you have any French
The Thompson twins are pursuing Jamaica. Cat, we lost.
23andMe and see what you got.
But you know what? You gained Embiid.
How about Joel Embiid, by the way? We didn't even put him on there.
Yeah.
Well, it's 2 years from now.
It's 2 years from now.
So we're just we're on the negative side of that
options.
one. It's going to be fine. We're going to take a quick break. Bleacher Report put out their list of the most overrated players, and did they nail it? We'll go over that next. Your mic.